So I'm getting the channeled message that someone is thinking a lot about you, okay? And it feels highly illegal to be thinking of somebody by this much. It feels very, very criminal to them. Hi, hello you guys. My name is Somi and this is her invisible prowess. If you found this video or this video found you, then this message is meant for you, okay? Claim in the comments below. You're gonna wanna hear about this, okay? Let's get started with Wisdom of the Oracle deck here by Colette Bernry. Definitely one of my favorite Oracle decks here. Let's see what is going on. We have mending. Ooh. A never-ending story. This person, okay, you've definitely already met this person. You know this person, okay? This is definitely giving very much unfinished business. Right person, wrong time. And there is so much more to unfold for the both of you here, okay? There's definitely a big change in the wind here. This guy is definitely mustering up all the courage, okay, to swallow their pride, put away their ego, okay, and come forward and come to an understanding here. But we have here all that glitters. This is definitely someone who is a performer in the sense that they look very, very cool as a cucumber on the outside. That's the image that they want to sell to everybody, including you. But deep inside, they are someone who's deeply, deeply bothered, actually. And no one will ever know how distraught they may be at some time in their life because they hide it so well, okay? And they've kind of lived in this state of being, this way of thinking, basically all their life, okay? No one really gets to know the raw emotional side of them, but you just really pull it out of them so well, it actually scares the hell out of them. You see right through this person, and this is someone you had to walk away walk away from, okay? This is definitely someone you had to walk away from, okay? Would not for you, okay? And I see here chaos and conflict. You are equally feeling very, very much conflicted about each other. You've been at a crossroads about each other for so long, okay? And things had to die down naturally because whatever was going on when you first met each other, it was not sustainable. You both knew that, okay? It was not sustainable. It was very much one-sided, okay? It was not reciprocated whatsoever. But like the first card says, okay, mending. This guy, this person wants to mend things with you, okay? And they want to leave this behind, all the conflict and confusion and the misunderstanding and the lack of communication, okay? Most importantly, they want to have this heart-to-heart conversation with you, and you're gonna want to hear about this, okay? They definitely want to put something on the table here, okay? They want a real commitment with you. They want to be your life partner, okay? And if you're someone who's looking for that, you're gonna want to hear this conversation. You're gonna want to hear them out, okay? This person, okay, they definitely think of you as coming home to, okay? When they think of the future, when they think of a family life, a home life, they want you to be part of it, okay? And they cannot envision any other future without you in it, okay? And they keep going back to the same thought over and over and over and over again. But they've taken a lot of time, okay? This person, oh my God, has definitely taken a lot of time, okay? They're definitely someone who requires a lot of patience, okay? This is definitely giving some earth energy here. They must have earth placements, okay? But yeah, you had to walk away from this person, okay, to literally move forward with your life, okay? But this person is willing to cross some distances, some great lengths to have this final conversation with you that is long overdue, long awaited, okay? And there's so much pressure that's building within them, actually. They feel like they're permanently losing you, and that is the worst of their fears, okay? But yeah, they're being very, very strategically calculated here. This person is a very much an overthinker, okay? And that's also their weakness. They really, really want to be careful in how to approach you, how to make amends with you, because there will be tension when they bring this up, okay? They're gonna want to revisit the past, how things transpired, okay? It's gonna take a lot of courage for them to even come forward, have that, send that invitation to you, that one-on-one date, conversation, whatever it is, meet up, hang out, whatever, okay? Yeah, oh my god, there's so much anxiety here I'm picking up, and this person is definitely stressing how to make this happen. Yeah, this is very much unfinished business here, okay? Yeah, things had to definitely die down, but this person, okay, this time apart has definitely allowed them to truly reevaluate the way they approach romantic connections in general. This is not even just about you, but this is just in general, the way they've always operated when it comes to these types of connection, when it comes to handling their own emotions and feelings, okay? They're definitely someone who is deeply scared about confrontation, and taking accountability is not their strongest either, unfortunately. But what's in the cards for you is reconciliation, okay? This is definitely right person, wrong time, okay? They definitely had to do some growing up to meet you at your own level, okay? They feel very, very small compared to you, and they might even be even more accomplished and more established than you are, actually. But personally, like at a core level, they feel small. They feel, yeah, like it says here, very insecure, very, very hard on themselves, very inconfident, unfortunately. They do not see their own value, but you saw it in them anyway, okay? And yeah. But yeah, something about this person, like I said, they had some growing up to do. They definitely needed to upgrade their maturity level, okay? Maybe there's someone who even has some very, very immature friends that they really need to discern from, okay? Unfortunately, okay, they definitely have lived a very, very single bachelor lifestyle, okay? Maybe even in the partying scene every so often, okay? They're definitely someone who's used to shutting down and numbing emotional experiences within them, okay? But yeah, you deeply, deeply challenge this person, okay? And you don't even know that. But yeah, you guys are in a time of separation, this time of silence, and it's only a matter of time before you literally merge timelines again. And you, in the meantime, you're channeling your energy and time and effort in the most right places here. We have cash here. You're definitely focusing on your own money, okay? And that is definitely a beautiful spirit about you, okay? And you have no idea how deeply attractive you are. You have a quiet confidence about you, but this new chapter in your life for the divine feminine, it's definitely leading you to a place of abundance. Okay, and speaking of focusing on your money, this video is not sponsored. I would like to personally introduce Sophie banking for this portion of the video. Banking with Sophie is no-brainer with their competitive advantage, zero fees and zero hassle policy, no overdraft fee, no monthly annual fee, no minimum balance even. You get up to a 48-hour advance direct deposit from your employer every month. And while your money sits in the bank, checkings account earn up to 0.5% APY and savings account earn 3.3% APY. Right now, Sophie is offering a cash sign-in bonus up to $300 with your eligible direct deposit. Make sure to use my referral link in my description box below. And thank you, Sophie, for making my life a little bit easier. And now back to the video. But yeah, there's definitely communication that's about to come in here, okay? They're gonna be sending you a text, a direct message. They're gonna invite you out, okay, to meet up one-on-one here, okay, and have this long-awaited conversation, okay? And their intention is to literally treat you like a queen, okay, and literally give you the proper treatment that you fully deserve, the way that they should have treated you all this time, okay? And it's this whimsical, very romantic vibes, okay? You're definitely gonna be whining and dining, okay? This person is actually deeply generous, okay? And not many people get to unlock this side of them, okay? Let's see what else. Ooh, I'm gonna be opening up Burning Heart Oracle. Oh my god. We have, we're meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. Wow. Yeah, like I said, I have been working on myself. This time apart has definitely given them so much ample time to truly self-reflect and reevaluate themselves. I keep hoping to bump into you wherever I go. This person has more than likely tried to move on because they don't know how to face you again. And no one can ever compare to you, okay? You tame my demons. Oh my god. And I want to make you happy. I miss your smile. And I knew you were the one when I met you. Claim this in the comments below if you're looking for your future life partner, okay? And I'm ready to take my mask off. Oh my god. And I wish you were with me. If you want to book your private one-on-one psychic reading with me, definitely DM me on my Instagram. All my information will be at the description box below. And yeah, that would be all of your message for today. If you like this reading, please give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below what resonated with you the most. And